Your environment is the exact expression of your subconscious pushed out. It's a simulation. It is a reflection of what you have allowed or chosen to program your subconscious with. And I'm going to explain to you why this is and how you can utilize your environment to manifest and create anything. Because your environment is a direct representation of you. It's all there. Before I get into that though, for anyone that's new here, I'm releasing one video a day all summer, specifically on manifesting. Actually, one episode, because this is a podcast. It's on Apple Podcasts, this is on Spotify, possibly Amazon. It's on YouTube Podcasts, on Podbean, if you want to download it. And it's specifically on you manifesting and tips, tools, techniques, and how you can utilize these concepts to create the life that you choose. Which truly you'll find that you don't need any of this. It's all your mind. That's all that I'm showing you is how to utilize your mind. There's just an infinite different number of ways that you can put your mind into action to create something. There's no limit on it. And your environment is a direct representation of your mental state. It's all there. So if you want to get this type of content in your feed, make sure you subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell. If you have any questions or anything you want to add, leave a comment down below. Anything that you want me to clarify. If you feel like donating to me, you can join my Patreon. You can choose what you want to donate. And I will make specific content for whoever joins it if you want me to. So let's get into this topic. The environment. Your environment. Let's start with the word. Environment. It's in the man's mind. Into the man's mind. That's what it means. You're the man, because the man is the conscious being. It has nothing to do with male and female. It has to do with consciousness. It has to do with energy. And you can see this in the letters. Take the A out. M-N is the symbol for life in Egypt. And someone's biting my toe. And if you add a circle to each end of M and N, you have a circuit. You have the symbol for a circuit, for electricity, because it's radial. It has to do with the complete thing of energy. Which a circuit is something that is continuous. It keeps going. It's a circle in some way, shape, or form. Even if it's not in the shape of a circle, it keeps going. There's no end in it. And that's you. There's no end to you because your imagination is everything. You can imagine anything and everything you choose to. It's what is limiting you, which is stopping you from doing that. Which you've chosen to be limited by allowing things into your subconscious and programming it a certain way so that you have certain experiences, whether you chose that or not. That's what occurred. And in our environment, we can clearly see this. Clearly. Because you're in the mind of man. And everything around you is what is a part of your subconscious. It's what is being created out of your subconscious into the simulation. Simulation just means alike. A sim is something that's similar to something else. It's alike. Not quite the same, but it's close. It's a reflection of it. Because a reflection is similar to you. It's not you, but it's a reflection. It's showing you things about you, but it's not exact, because nothing can be exact to what you are, because you are it. You are everything. You are pure consciousness. And once we realize this, we see that our consciousness is all around us. Because what we have allowed into our conscious to program our subconscious with becomes our foundation of our life, which manifests all around us in our environment. That's all our environment is. It's a manifestation of our subconscious in real time. The time is now. So it's really happening right now. Because it's a reflection. Real has to do a real, all, God. It's a reflection of God. That's what reality is. The action is God himself, because that's all God can do is act. It's pure consciousness. It's action. It's to act on something. And to utilize your environment to manifest anything, all you have to do is be aware. You need environmental awareness. That's it. What is occurring around you? Why is it occurring? Leave emotions at the door. Get rid of the emotions. Because those emotions are going to cause reactions that are going to take you out of the moment, so you don't realize that what's happening around you is because of you and something that you have allowed in your subconscious to create what is happening. It's a program. Or did you choose it to be there? Because we can consciously do this, or we can unconsciously allow this to be impressed upon us. Advertising, marketing, all of these different forms of media constantly shooting electrical waves at us. This can program our environment. But we can see that when we slow down and bring it back to our center. Our mind is the ultimate instrument. And it can touch all the frequencies, all the octets and chords within it. All of it. Our mind inhabits all of it. Your eyes can only see through the senses that they have a certain wavelength of frequencies. So what you are seeing with your eyes is not everything that is happening. So if you're relying on your eyes to tell you what's happening around you in your environment, you're missing almost all of it, because you need all of your senses. You need to work towards synesthesia, to where all of your senses work together in culmination to give you the feeling of what's truly occurring, so that you don't get stuck looking at something, thinking what you're looking at is what's occurring. Because it's not. It's showing you something for you, because it's in your environment. No matter if it has to do with another entity or not, it's for you. And once we can take control of our environment, we can start manipulating it. We can start changing what is in our environment so that it aligns with us. Or if we change ourselves, our subconscious, the program that we have put within it, our environment will start to change. And we can see that, we can feel that, we can sense it. And this is all you need. It's just the environment. That's all you need, is everything around you. You have everything you need to create anything at any moment. The only thing stopping you is your own ideology, is your own programmed nature that you are something else. When you are truly pure consciousness, you are everything. And when you start seeing yourself as everything, you can have control and flow with everything, because it's all in constant motion. It's all always in rotation. It's a field, it's a toroidal field. It's a spiral of energy that you are using to create this experience. You chose to do it. You chose to have this experience, and if this experience is not aligning with how you feel inside right now, it's time to change it. That's why everyone's here. You're on this video so that you can change the experience you're having. And this is a very powerful way to do that. Conscious environmental awareness. You can change anything. And if you really want to supercharge this, go out, go to the beach, go to a private beach, go to a beach where there's no one around. Go to the ocean, specifically the ocean where there's no one around, where it's the culmination of the water coming up to the land, and that's it. There's not even really many plants around because they don't grow there very much, because that's where the life comes from. And then once it gets on the land, that's where it expanded. Because that's where we're like, oh, we can do many more things here because everything is much slower. So we can take this and we can start making stuff. Because in the ocean, everything's in constant motion. So until you get to the base, or where there's sustained land in the ocean, there's not much life going on. There's not much growth of vegetation, because you need ground. You need something to supplant these this vegetation onto, these life forms, so that they can ground out the energy that they're getting from the sun, from the water, which is simply fallen sun energy. And when you go back to that place, it makes it very, very simple to see what is happening in your environment, because there's not a bunch of distractions that are occurring that can take you outside of yourself, and you seeing it as something within you that is creating that, rather than the something just happening over there. Because everything that you take in some way, shape, or form is because you have pushed it out. It's a constant rotation of energy going through you. And that's why you have every moment to change that energy, because it's going through you. And when it goes through you, you can change it. You can change how you're seeing it. You can change what it is. You can change the frequency of it. You can make it higher or lower. Because you operate in all spectrums. You change the tune. What are you listening to? Go in the forest. Get out into nature. It's for rest. It's for you to get back to what you do, which is create. That's how all this exists. We just decided to experience the creation, which is part of why we created it, is to experience it, truly experience it, to the point to where we are disillusional to the ability that we have and what is actually going on. How else could you truly experience something? It wouldn't be that enjoyable to have many of these volatile experiences. They wouldn't be volatile. Knowing what we know here, knowing that we are God, that our conscious envelops all, that our subconscious creates our environment, that this is all just a simulation. It's just a video game, if you want to see it that way. The video game is based on what you're able to do. An open world video game, they modeled that off of you. That's why there's God mode in them. You can go in God mode whenever you choose. The concept is simple. Have conscious environmental awareness, and you can change anything. Because your consciousness can control what occurs around you. And it does this because of your ability to manipulate frequency. Because that's all that's occurring. It's all vibrational frequencies occurring around you. And until you consciously shift those frequencies, those vibrations to where you choose to exist, everything around you will fall into that same frequency, whether it's a low or high vibration, a centered or outer vibration. And your environment beholds that all the time until you change what it's using to create the environment. Even though it may seem by your eyes that your environment has changed because the scenery has changed, the scene is different, the movie is the same. It's the same culmination of energy that is creating your life, even though the scene is different. It's the same particles and frequencies charged to those particles that are displaying on the screen of your life. It's up to you to change what you are looking at, the scene. Change the scene, change the movie. It's up to you to do that. You gotta change the frequency. You gotta change your vibration, which means you have to change yourself. You gotta align it to your ideal version. You can do that with your environment. It's all you need. It's all around you. It always has been. Your environment has always been a reflection of you and what is occurring within your subconscious. And that's the beautiful thing of it, is you have control. So take control. Everyone have a beautiful rest of your day. Pay conscious attention to your environment and focus on what is occurring. Don't react. Allow it to occur and see why it's occurring within you. You reacting to it is going to take you outside of yourself, your awareness, and your ability to respond appropriately and change those frequencies that you are pushing out into your environment, to your simulation, to your video game. What do you want to do in it?